What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sitting behind me here, mean mugging, I have the best used sports car of 2024, and that is the 6.2 1LE SS Camaro. Dive right in. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. This is a ZL1 front bumper kit on this car, guys. It completely changes the whole entire look of the car. It doesn't have the swoops that run up the sides like the actual ZL1, but I didn't want to install that on this one personally because I felt like that was too aggressive. The sleekness of this car with minor modifications really stands out anywhere on the road. It has a naturally aggressive look all the way around, especially sitting on those 1LE wheels. They are super impressively light. Nothing on this car is imitant, guys. They were building a race car when they had this. So next up, we've got the Brembo brakes. It has the quad pistons on the front, dual pistons on the back, and they even have 1LE on them. So that's the appearance on the outside, guys. This thing is mean mugging all the time. So guys, this thing is fully tinted out. We've got tinted marker lights, tinted tail lights, tinted windows. We're gonna take a dive inside. You come in here, we've got Recaro racing bucket seats, and we've got the Alcantara wheel and shifter knob. It does have the heads-up display. I don't know if you'll be able to see it there just a little bit. Here's your park and brake, your mode selector, traction control button, and here's the custom shifter I was telling you about. Also, I want to step in and say these Recaro bucket seats are super comfortable. Next up, we've got the radio, guys. Yeah, it's a little cold out, that's all right. But the speakers are not trash in this thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not like competition subs or anything like that, but they have a nice clear sound. It's a little superior to the Mustang. The Mustang, everybody knows that Mustangs have kind of a crappier sound quality, especially when it comes to the radio. And you know, radio's not that big of a deal when you're driving. You're really listening to the motor and everything. So it does have the active rev match buttons on both sides. They're paddle shifters. I guess they didn't want to waste that spot, but let's engage it right quick. Active rev match on, okay? And so what that does is whenever you're downshifting, it rev matches the motor to the gear that you're selecting. That way it's a nice smooth transition. One of my only complaints about this whole interior and exterior of the car is the AC knobs. Never seen it before. You actually turn this whole thing to turn the AC up and down. Guys, I'm not really a fan of it because it's actually very inconvenient to turn the knobs. So now we're gonna go ahead and take a little spin right quick and I'll let you guys hear it. Alright guys, so here we are, we're in second gear going down a private road. This thing hangs like a boss. Sounds great. Listen at that exhaust. It doesn't feel like it's heavy in the front or the rear. It's brutal, man. Check this out. Rev match right here. Got the heads-up display telling us how many RPMs we're at and the mile per hour, along with G-force. Guys, this thing is top of the line. I feel like it hangs everywhere. I don't know if it's just these Continental tires, but this car is amazing. I've drove the Mustang, the Challengers, the Chargers. Guys, this is the top sports car in my opinion. Not only are you getting a lot of comfort and convenience with this ride, you're also getting a very nice sports car all around, guys. It hits every point I think that we all want. It's got the exhaust, it's got the rev match. That's totally an attention grabber. It does have the appearances. I mean, all of the sports cars have a great appearance. I look at it and I'm like, dang, you know, if you're walking walking into the store and you don't turn around and look at this one, guess what, guys? You must not be a car fan, because this will check every box on your list when buying a sports car. So if you're comparing this to a Mustang, I'm not really going to compare it to a Charger, but I will compare it to a Challenger. A Challenger is just going to feel sluggish and heavy. I mean, everybody knows that, but the Mustang is probably neck and neck with this thing. I think they're very close. Guys, really, the Camaro, I don't know if it's just me, but it checked off more boxes on the list, giving me the attention grabber that I'm looking for. You know, it catches eyes everywhere, gets compliments everywhere, and so did the Mustang that I had. But at the same time, this car is less popular on the road compared to a Mustang. And I don't know if it's just the area that I live in. Mustangs are very common. That's normal everyday traffic. But this car right here, it seems to stand out just a little bit more than the Mustang and the Challenger. The Challenger is also probably, I would say, in third place, and then last is going to be the Charger. Alright guys, so that's going to be my review on the top used sports car in 2024. Guys, we're ending out the year with the Camaro SS. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, check back for more, and see you next time.